Victoria's Secret Angel makeup. What is this? There's no such thing as Victoria's Secret Angel makeup, but there is such thing as enhancing a model's look, and I think Victoria's Secret does a really great job at enhancing a feature that a model already has. So for me, my feature would honestly, I don't know, I'd honestly try to enhance my cheeks to make it look fuller. I would enhance my eyes, and I would enhance my lip shape. So I think that's more of what Victoria's Secret Angel makeup is about. So let's get into it. I'm taking a high amount of a Pro Strobe cream. This has a little pink in it, and I'm going to put a lot of this on my face so I have that glow. Look at that glow already, and it's pink. We love pink and Victoria's Secret. You can now go in with a primer. So I'm using this primer. I'm gonna take about this much. It's a clear primer, and I'm gonna go in around my acne, under my eyes, on my nose, wherever there's texture and you want your foundation to glide smoothly. And I just realized I had beauty mode on, so I'm gonna switch that off. Okay, so now I'm done with my primer and everything. We're gonna start bronzing your face. I saw Victoria's Secret tutorial where they honestly just started bronzing up your face and then brighten up the T-point of your face. So we're gonna be doing that. So I don't have much makeup. I don't over consume, and I really have like only a bag of makeup. So I'm gonna make do with this palette. I have a bronzer here. It's a light brown shadow, so I'm just gonna take that and almost go all over my face. Now for the concealer, I am going to take a bit and do this. Kind of elevate my eyes. We definitely want our nose bridge to shine, and I'm also gonna I forgot color correcting, but basically going on the high points on your face. Since I forgot to color correct, I'm gonna take my orange and put it in the middle. Hopefully this just works out. I also color correct over here because I have a little pigmentation over there. So that worked out well, but I'm just going on with one more layer of concealer to cancel out the orange, and I also put on some concealer around my blemishes. So this is where we're at after the concealer, because there's a lot of places that it's unblended and we do not want to put too much product because we want the glow from within. We are going to go in with the foundation, but a really light layer. So I took this much of foundation and I'm just gonna spread it out on my hand because we want a really thin layer and we don't want to evenly directly apply to our face. We're gonna take a brush, and I just like to do this, honestly. It gives a really little bit of amount on your, and just dab on the areas, and don't apply it on the same area too much, because then you'll kind of lose the point of having a light layer if you layer too much. For my forehead, I'm just gonna go in like that because I do not want to lose the bronzing I did on my forehead, but we are still going to rub off the extra product, and we're gonna still give a seamless blend. Okay, great. So now comes the baking. I'm gonna bake under my eye and lift it up like that. We want a snatched look. Even though I will be enhancing my chubby cheeks, I do want lifted eyes, and we're going to also bake at any place I get oil on my face. That there's too much brown here, so we're also going to contour. I'm trying to figure out how I should contour exactly, but I think we're gonna just go in like that. We're gonna also do the jawline. I'm gonna use a hefty amount of contour because why not? I'd like to take the contour on the brush. It's so it doesn't give me like a really harsh line, and it's almost like half blended by the time I put it on. I'm also going to be doing my brow bone area. That, like that. So this is what my contour looks. I did some on my forehead as well. Now we're going to blend. Before that, I'm going to brush off the powder. Okay, now let's do the eyes. For the eyes, we want something bronzy, champagne-y, golden, and silver, a lot of glitter. So I have this illuminating stick. I am thinking of going on with this for my eyes. Before that, I have taken this shade all over my eyelid. Now I'm just gonna darken it with this shade and this shade combined on the outer ends. So I'm taking this and dabbing it all over my eyelid. This is what it looks like. It's like pink and silver, so it's perfect. Now I'm gonna blend in that brown to the pink using a golden glitter over here. Lastly, for my inner corner, I'm going to take this really bright highlighter and go in my under eye and lower. And I'm also using the same shade to put in the middle of my eye. And what I'm going to do is, this is a really thin brush, so I'm going to also line it with the glitter underneath. It immediately opens up my eyes. Now for the blush, I'm going to go in with the same blush illuminating stick and go and use it as a highlighter slash blush. And don't worry, we have a lot of blushing to do. This is just for the high part of my face, so yep. Now I'm gonna be using this bright, pretty, sparkly blush, and what I meant by saying that we will be emphasizing my cheek, I mean we will be doing this right on the cheek and blend it out. And for a more youthful look, you want to like bring a little bit of it up on the side of your nose. When we're done with the pink blush, we're gonna use this sort of a nude natural blush and go on the side. We want to do a lot of blushing. Like that. It acts like a natural contour too when you go in with a neutral blush shade for your face. Now we're gonna do the brows. I'm gonna use the wax gel and just fill in my brows. For the eyeliner, we're gonna do a really thin eyeliner and a straight liner, like that. A little bit in the inner and a really thin in the outer. And I put some cluster lashes on the ends of my eye. And I put mascara on the lower lashes. That is it for my eye. For my lips, I'm just putting Vaseline so it's hydrated. And I'm gonna take a nude liner and kind of make a shape of my lip. I am gonna leave my Cupid's bow because we love natural features of our models. I'm gonna take this sparkly gloss and just put that on. And that's it. I did my hair. I did not do any overnight curls. It's just how my natural hair is. I hope it's close enough.